You are now tuned into A Vibe.
Coming to you live from the 113, it's your boy Jakis.
Survive.
And we're back, bitch, with an episode.
I'm making it hot right now.
Vibe, yo. Yeah, let me introduce the usual suspects. We got some very special guests tonight. But let me start off to my right. We got the man, the myth, the legend. Mr. Motion Pictures.
Let's go.
The original Playboy himself. Shot for motherfucking shot.
Let's get it.
Tell him what it is, boy.
What's going on, everybody? Let's get to it.
Yeah. One time for the one time. To my left, we got the fucking original thug.
Show me the money.
Thug. We got Pele Melee.
Don't they stop me.
We got my boy Richie right here.
What's up, everyone? Let's get it. Another episode. Let's do it.
Survive.
And after the boy Pele, we got the wave god, Poseidon. Oh shit, tell me what it is, my brother.
Going on, man. Another episode, another vibe. Episode 88, aka throwback Antoine Walker when he came back to the Celtics. He wore that sketcy 88. Y'all remember that?
I remember that. Deep corners on my brain, I remember that shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, y'all heard their voices, yo. But I'm gonna pass this off. I want y'all to introduce yourselves, yo. Y'all got the heat.
So I'll introduce ourselves. We are the 806 Boys. We are starting this podcast called 806 The Show.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a sports podcast, and it's pretty much gonna be like your group chat with your niggas. When you sitting at the cafeteria putting peas on some old lady's fucking plate, and you ain't thinking about no peas and no plates.
Yeah.
You think about when LeBron elbowed the fuck out this nigga a couple days ago, and you want to talk to your niggas about it.
That's right.
So instead, you're gonna watch us. So it's your boy Melly Mel, aka the father of foreplay. Okay. Papi Punta Cana.
Okay. I like that. He's AKing himself, bro.
AKA the Coochie Connoisseur.
Okay.
That's enough AKAs right now. Then I got my boy Sancheezy. Sancheezy, go ahead, rip them off with your nicknames.
Nah, I'm gonna go with. I ain't going with this crazy AKAs like you just did. I'm gonna be.
Hater.
I'm the paintball John Wick, JOSHUA. There we go, baby.
Nobody kidnap his dog. Nobody kidnap his dog.
Do it.
And then we got my boy RE on the left or the right, wherever the fuck
You
you are.
already know who it is. It's Ariel, a.k.a. RG100, a.k.a. RG for short. Or RG1 Thou Wow. You want to take it that
I like the one Thou Wow. That was my favorite one. Yeah, that was my favorite. I like that far.
That's fire. Yes, the brothers pulled up. They pulled up. Y'all got a certain energy, bro. And then you know, we recorded a demo a few weekends ago, and clearly you guys have something special.
You guys might hear that. Maybe we might release it. Maybe
we might
we'll
chop
see.
up some clips. You know what I'm saying?
you'll hear a little bit.
For a little rollout for you motherfuckers.
Oh, the rollout is coming. Trust me.
We had Mel here a few episodes ago.
Hammered.
And honestly, yo,
shit face.
you were lit, but it was a great time.
But I had
It was a great time.
It was a great
It was a great episode. And right from then, like, kind of already knew.
Yeah.
We all kind of like looked at each other like,
it was written from there.
Yeah.
For real.
And then when
That
I
shit was
heard
written.
all three of y'all, I'm like, oh,
That shit was
okay.
different.
I was like, oh,
I
okay.
appreciate it.
Yeah, for real.
Mixtape
So,
mode.
So before we go any further, let's get to the emotional part out the way. Me, Ariel, and Josh has been thinking about doing something like this for damn near 10 fucking years. And either we've been busy with work or life happens. Josh popped out like 5 kids.
Two. Just two.
You know, that kind of alters things. And you know, we try to get something together where your boy just doesn't work out. And then I came here and you guys blessed us and opened your arms to us to allow us to do something like that. And this has literally been our dream. I'm not shortcutting it. I'm not just talking. Like, I want to really tell you guys, we love y'all and we appreciate y'all and thank you for welcoming us to the family. So we brought y'all a little something.
Oh, shit.
Hey, shit, yeah.
Something.
Shit.
So I'm a Henny boy for life.
For life.
I'm nervous.
Just the
You
way
should be nervous.
I was drinking Henny last night.
But this is a vibe, right?
Hell yeah.
So I can't just come through with no regular ass Henny. So I came with since we're a sports podcast, the official NBA collection VSOP Henny Prib. Y'all know he's seen this shit before.
You show it to the camera.
Y'all never even seen that shit before. So that's an appreciation for what y'all doing for us.
Yeah, straight sports.
So you know we're the sports guys. We're the sports guys. So we had to come through with some sports shit. Did I plan this? No, I found it at the liquor store. But
Awesome coincidence.
that's more than a coincidence. That's fate. Because what are the chances I walk in and see an NBA collection, fucking Hennessy privilege?
How many NBA
Can you
players?
pass that around? I want to see it, bro.
How many NBA players drink Henny before the game?
Nigga, everybody.
I know J.R. Smith.
Before the first person he says
Right?
J.R. Smith.
Earl Smith
You know what's
Jr.
funny? I think J.R. Smith's going to show up in every podcast we do. Somehow, some way.
He deserves
This
it.
nigga deserves to be on it.
He had a wonderful career.
Golfing.
Wonderful.
Honestly, completely different sport, but I can picture Shannon Sharp taking shots before games.
Uncle Shay Shay.
Uncle Shane.
Ray Lewis.
Open it up. Open it up. Y'all can pop that bottle. Y'all can pop that bottle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's get a cheers going
Yeah,
on.
we're gonna-
Yeah, we gotta get a cheers.
We're going to drink with y'all, too.
Let's make y'all some shit, y'all, real quick.
Oh yeah, one time for one time. What a cup's that?
Let's get it, man.
Let's get it.
That's a pretty bottle, baby. Yeah, nigga, this shit looks nice.
You know what? We might have to do it like the frat days, the college days where you keep empty bottles. You might have to keep that shit in the studio, to be honest with you.
Definitely gonna keep this.
That might be a decoration. We might have to.
And then when we kill this, I
Frat
might
days,
just fill
we
it up
still
with
do that
Coke so
at
it can look like it has something.
Cranberry
using it. Some flat coke. We good.
Cranberry juice. You fill it with cranberry juice, it'll look more like it.
Nah, brothers, thank you so much for this. This is
Absolutely,
really
yo. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all. Yo, let's get it.
Thank
Cheers to
y'all.
it.
yeah,
Cheers
man.
to it.
That's such a nice ball.
Got a holiday vibe to it.
It does.
That's just screams Christmas. No ribbon on it.
Thank yourselves though, bro. Because if you guys were trash, we wouldn't offer
Facts.
it.
That's real talk.
We good
Thank
people.
yourselves. We're not
That's
just
real
gonna
shit.
offer it to anybody. You know what I mean? You guys have something special to offer, and we see
Yeah,
it.
yo, it was
you, bro.
crazy, yo. So right when, yo, obviously perspective real quick, yo, because me and Rich didn't fucking say it, yo, but we pressed record. As soon as the intro came on, we just looked at each other and we were like, yo.
It was like,
No, like, we
And
just
what's
knew
all,
right
and you
off
know what's
from the-
funny?
from the
They're
rip.
not sports guys.
Nah,
You know what's
and
good?
that shit was entertaining.
So
that was great.
we re-listened to it, to the demo we did, and that's the first I was like, I need to work on my intro.
Yo,
And it's
no,
funny that you
but-
guys hear that, because that's the part I was just like, I need to work. Not more, just be more concise and more just like,
Hang on.
because that's off the dome.
That was just a rough draft.
That was off the top of the head. When we start our show, and just to let everybody know, we will be dropping Super Bowl Sunday.
When's that?
February, yeah, it's a good day. Yeah, I don't even. February 5th.
When's the Super Bowl?
February, first weekend of February. Clearly, my co-hosts are we're all on the same page. Clearly, clearly we have meetings.
I'm just like
and
floating around.
I just tell these niggas when to show up, and then we're fine. But yeah,
so
Super Bowl Sunday.
I'm gonna bring up just something that happened recently in the sports world. LeBron James. I think you guys know where I'm gonna get at. Well, actually, there's been a few things with LeBron James recently. With the elbow / close fist,
It was more of a back fist, but I figured.
back fist. Yeah, you know.
Can I just do that?
Not even on
Let me
purpose.
just pour
Yeah,
a
you
bunch
did it on
of
purpose.
cups for everyone.
Yeah, you know what? Sure.
Hold on. Let's fill this up and then we'll get into it.
Yeah.
LeBron's a dicey. Yeah, we're
Honestly,
LeBron's the devil.
this guy.
LeBron's the dad.
Then it's this guy.
we gotta be constantly arguing with this nigga. Every if you want to hear people argue about LeBron, like
Every day in the chat, this dude just comes with disrespectful
day.
shit.
like
It's just to hurt LeBron somehow.
that nigga don't score 40.
I gotta throw dirt on his name.
So I'm like, yo, what happened? And then he'll end the whole thing with I just miss Kobe. That happens every single day.
I miss Kobe too.
For real though.
We all miss Kobe.
Once
The
a
world-
day, I gotta throw dirt on his name.
Mike.
Once a day.
The world went to
So
hell.
you do
I
it
looked
out
in
of
the
respect for Kobe.
But no, let's get into that shit because I feel like, LeBron doesn't really have
Appreciate
anything.
it,
The
bro.
only bad thing that's on his record is him doing the whole special when he went to Miami.
Yeah.
That's really the only one thing you can really
Jersey
say.
brand by his hometown.
That happens literally all the time.
That happens after.
Town though.
It does
And
happen
he came
all the
back
time.
and won a fucking championship. Like,
There you
They
go.
left him again.
That's what you get.
Like, come on. I think Giannis is gonna
Y'all
leave.
want to do the
honestly.
same thing though?
Yeah, I think
Like,
yeah.
I got
So I like
right?
Cleveland. Have you been to Cleveland?
No.
I really appreciate the
I'm fucking
players. Yeah, right. I feel that.
Yeah, I'm out
I
here.
appreciate the players that are loyal to their team. Like
broke white
Paul
people. That's what
Pierce
Ohio's
was on
full
the
of.
Celtics forever. Kobe was on Lakers forever. Reggie Miller.
Kobe requested a trade and it was
But he
denied.
still stayed his whole career.
I'm just saying.
I really respect those
That nigga
players
was
for
gonna
some
be a bull.
reason.
It
So
don't
I feel.
it don't happen no more. They're trying to
right?
with
Dame
the
Lillard and Curry maybe, but like
Supermax that they're trying to add, they did add. They're trying to keep players home. It really only worked for Giannis and Lillard.
right.
People who are good.
Yeah. Everybody else is just like deuces if they don't have teammates. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause the thing is, your NBA career is so short that like, do you want to waste time? Like, Damian Lillard is gonna look back in 20 years and like, damn, nigga, I really played for fucking Portland my entire career and didn't do shit.
Changed though
Yeah.
at all though. Maybe
we'll
just
see.
like a little bit this
We'll
past
see.
summer.
Well,
It was
yeah,
like
yeah, he's
he was
Cincinnati.
kind
We'll
of
see.
flirting with it a little bit.
We'll see.
Thing is
Like
about
the
Damian
idea of
Lillard, he was saying basically he's going to try it out this year with Chauncey Billups.
Yeah,
If
that-
it didn't work out,
That nigga's out. That nigga's gone.
I love Lillard. I hope he
same
stays.
thing with Bradley Beal. Like he
Bradley.
That
should have
nigga's
been
gone
left
too.
the Wizards.
Yeah,
You know,
that nigga's
like
gone too.
Oh, I'm confident that Bradley would be out after
He's
this
out.
year.
yeah.
Everybody got something in their cup, though?
Yeah,
let's get it.
absolutely.
Let's get it.
Sure.
We got this Henny, man. This sports Henny,
You
whatever the
already
fuck.
know. Ready,
Arriba.
Pa' abajo, pa' centro, pa' dentro.
Damn, that was smooth.
Hell yeah, it was. That shit was awesome. Yeah.
That's the problem. Once you start being privileged, you're gonna get some regular Henny and be like,
That's way better.
yeah, that privilege.
That is good.
That's that good, Henny.
That is that good Henny. But with the LeBron thing,
Yeah.
he definitely did that shit on purpose.
No,
Yeah,
he didn't.
Yeah.
Fuck, of course he did.
Really?
Of course he
Sanchez
did.
So
about
being
it.
somebody who boxes people out every time I play basketball, when you get tangled up, after a while, you're just going to try to shove them out. He did the same thing, just this dude was leaning forward. So he got a little jab to the face. It happens. It happens. I've been in the paint so much doing shit like that. I know it happens.
because he was boxing out on the where he was positioned in the box was like the opposite side of where you would box out. So what's the dude's name that he jabbed?
Stewart. I don't know his first name, but Stewart.
I've never heard
He
of
was
Little.
boxing out
Some
like
shitty
the
player that he hit.
he was boxing out like the wrong person. Like so
Yeah.
probably LeBron's like, motherfucker, you're supposed to box the other. Why are you
Like, what
touching
you
me,
doing, bro? Like, I'm not even here for this. Like,
But
especially,
but he had this full swing. He did it on purpose.
he hit that
The
nigga.
swing
Yeah,
wasn't
full
intentional.
you can't say it's a full swing because you guys all thought it was an elbow until like 2 days later. Then,
All right, so we have. Yeah.
I know, but with elbows,
You see how close? You see how fast
the
that can happen?
demonstration. There it is. Demonstration.
My bad.
He did it. You know, I know he did it on purpose because the minute he hit him, we went like, oh, he went to a Paul. Like, bro, you know that because you know cameras are watching, nigga. Like, so
it wasn't like a
it
swing.
was
It was
on-
like that, the precise.
but
Like purpose, you wouldn't just
you
go
know-
to my
you
sorry.
Russell Westbrook running away.
Russell Westbrook, I
he
don't
did
think he
this?
ran away. That nigga is crip.
He did the
That nigga's
some ghetto
crip,
shit,
bro.
and he
Like,
like
he was ready. He had his hands up.
He squatted down to like I'm doing right now on the
He had
chair.
a hands up, like going.
doing
Like,
it.
I actually didn't peep. I didn't notice Westbrook.
he was far away when he squared up. That was the funny
with, like,
part.
a coach
He
or
wasn't
something.
like right next to a guy. He was like 10
Someone
feet away
random.
and squared up. It was
yeah,
like,
but like,
Westbrook, man.
was Stewart face to face didn't do anything? LeBron's all over here. All of a sudden, you need 17 people to hold you back. Like, bro, you were face to face with him. Like NBA, like y'all niggas not gonna fight, bro. Like,
Do you
so
put credence in like that? He tasted the blood and then it made him feel some type of way after that.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
looked up and started bleeding. That's all.
If you start leaking, if you get hits, whatever. But when you start leaking, it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to hit
First
him.
of all, first of all, that's LeBron James. There's gonna be 45 people in between y'all. You're not getting that's literally.
100%.
And it was kind of a
Fucking
long window
not
when he
David
started
Stern. What
bleeding. Like he was walking.
Who's the
for a bit.
commissioner again?
Yeah, what is that about?
Adam Silver.
Silver.
Adam Silver would have came down from the stands and made sure you didn't fucking hit LeBron. Like,
That shit was starting.
nigga's pretty much the logo at this
I
point. Like,
feel
come on.
that. I
he's,
feel
he's
that.
protected.
Oh
He's
yeah,
protected on all levels. So
But the,
not
yo,
feared though.
The reason
That's
why
weird.
it was so bloody is because he was running around like a crackhead.
that's
The
his
hell?
attitude, though.
It's like, the
His energy
problem?
started going.
His attitude, though. The
now
reason
your
he's not
blood
feared is
pumping, your
because of
blood-
his attitude.
You
What's
think,
up again?
he
It's even
doesn't
worse.
have
you think someone's charging Jordan like that?
I don't know. I think Jordan would be scared too. You see that nigga? That nigga was fucking coming
I know,
in.
he was
full
coming like a
throttle.
bull.
Yo, he's
I'm saying, that man was like a
he's a
ball.
big boy.
LeBron James is 6'8", 270.
That's true.
And that man was the same size.
He was
That's true.
It
But
was
that
the
dude's
same
even
size.
bigger. That
And he was still scared.
he's even bigger.
I don't think LeBron's scared. You think LeBron was scared? I mean, what am I asking you, nigga?
He looked a little scared. I don't know. He was trying to apologize.
Dude,
I don't know.
nah, man.
Looking real soft.
So we posted a replay into the group chat, and before anything, he even pressed play. He already said, LeBron, LeBron did that shit on purpose.
I did press play. I watched the video. You said immediately because I watched like 30 seconds.
I was watching the game. I saw it live.
All you said was, when you played, all the video had was him running around. Didn't even see the fucking hit. LeBron did that shit on purpose.
He did that shit on purpose. I watched it again and again and
So speaking of
I
LeBron,
watched
what do
a
you
lot of
guys think
times,
about
too.
the fines he's been getting for like? So he talked shit in the interview. Well, he swore, and they gave him a little tap on the wrist.
Everybody's doing that.
And then now, but he did the big balls fucking celebration.
How much did they fine him?
And they fined him $15,000 for it.
Yeah, he made that by like, taking a breath. Like,
No, I know. It's not a lot of money, but like the more you get penalized, the higher this shit's gonna go, and it's just gonna get.
LeBron made $90 million last year.
They shouldn't fine him for celebrating.
that.
And he's not the first player to do that same taunt. Like people have
That's
done
from-
that
who
same
did
taunt.
it?
Yeah.
That was Sam Cassell.
Sam Cassell
Yeah,
made that.
yeah.
That's the same
yeah,
Cassell.
it was Sam Cassell.
Someone
No,
did
he
that
did it way
recently,
worse.
too.
No,
Sam
that
was like
short.
all
Sam
in
Cassell-
there.
Someone did it recently before LeBron
Everybody
too
does
this
it.
season.
Everybody does. Steph Curry's done it a couple times.
My problem is just sports in general, like the whole taunting shit or all that. It's getting ridiculous. Like
kids watch TV.
stupid though, because the other day,
Soft America.
running back or a wide receiver caught a pass and then pointed at the defender because he couldn't catch him,
NFL.
and then he got fined.
No fun
I was
league.
like, what?
That's
No
so
fun
cool.
league.
I want to see him do that.
Yeah,
NFL's
I
the
want
fun
to see
league.
people talk
that's
shit. Like
crazy.
the competitive spirit is
Black people
gonna.
can make us money, but relax.
Everyone's gonna lose the competitive spirit if this shit keeps happening. Like,
Exactly. Look, honestly, I love the 2000s and 90s era when it wasn't
have that.
so.
when Marshawn Lynch used to jump in
Yeah,
the
you can't have that.
in
Hold my dick.
and-
Again,
and hold
come on,
his-
man.
Like,
He got fined for that.
no, I know, but
Yeah,
still,
but
that was
still, it was like
that was the better shit.
seeing Ocho Cinco score and do a dance, T.O., Randy Moss moaning the crowd.
One thing that I
It's
do like nowadays that they do, that they're keeping the fans in check now. Because
hell yeah.
motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
and to-
Speaking
and
of
it's a
LeBron, did
segue
you see
off
what
of
they
the-
said to that motherfucker?
What did they
Did
say?
it come
'Cause
out
I
what
didn't
they
see
said?
that
Yeah,
yet.
Some people posted, yeah.
So this is a lot of. Obviously, I wasn't there. I don't know what's happening.
Utah. I don't even know what you're gonna say, but I hate Utah.
Was it Utah?
Nah, Indiana.
Oh,
Was Indiana?
I thought if it was Utah, that would have been 100%
No,
sensible.
no,
Utah
Utah
is one of
does
the
say that
most
shit, though.
racist cities in the world,
does
but
that.
So what?
states.
Why did I
What
think
did
it
they
was
say?
Utah?
They said,
But
or
yeah.
what was the?
They were saying that we wish Bronny dies in a car accident, and they kept saying that. I wish that motherfucker died. Your son's gonna die in a car. Like at that one point, like, all right, motherfucker.
aggressive. Like,
Yeah,
right.
and
Just kept
one of the
repeating it.
fans a couple times like, "Yo, chill."
And all they kept doing was getting worse
They
and
kept
worse.
doing it.
well, you can tell that they were fucked up because, like, well, not fucked up like drunk, but just like fucked up individuals because they're getting walked out and the girl is making fun of LeBron going like that. Like,
Right?
what
What
the
the
fuck
hell
are
you
you doing? Like,
Money.
You just probably got banned for life. Like, you can't even go to a
courtside.
game. Like,
Courtside.
Ruin that.
That was crazy.
If
Courtside
you're watching
seats, I would
TV,
never do
you
anything
can
like
say
that.
it to the screen, but not to.
that's what I'm
He
saying.
can
that
hear
used to
you.
be
He's
there.
right. But even that's crazy.
Bottom line, like fans, you got to get more creative with what the fuck you're saying.
Oh, I'm
Because if you're just saying some stupid shit like that, I mean, like,
Jesus.
there's no, like, remember when we went to the Celtics game recently? And that was that one fan that kept switching seats and was just saying some wild. Every seat he sat in, he just yelled some crazy shit when somebody was in the foul
Something
line.
random heckling the player,
And
but
it was like
funny.
witty stuff, like funny, witty shit that's like not too over the top.
Right.
Wishing sons to die is a little bit.
That's kind of weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There was so I went to the Celtics game on Monday when they versed the Rockets, and there was a guy behind me who was just
cost me
hammered. He was fucking so hammered, and he kept yelling. For some reason, he just hated Dennis Schroeder. I don't know why.
I do too, honestly.
But well, like it wasn't even that bad. But he was like
yeah,
talking
hate's a
so
strong
much
word. Hate's a
shit.
strong
Every
word.
time Dennis Schroeder would get the ball or do something, he would talk shit. And he's rooting for the Celtics, wearing a Rockets jersey, talking shit about Dennis Schroeder. It was just a whole lot of emotions. I don't know what the fuck we used.
Thing is, I'm
man
He was probably the
always
most
the person
lost
that
person
argues
in the
with
world
fans.
at that point. But I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like I'm not like you can't sit me that close because I'm gonna argue with like there's some dude. What the game we went? Was it the Rockets too? No, who was? Who
talking about?
The game we went to, Celtics game.
Recently?
Yeah.
That was
Raptors.
Bulls. the
No, Bulls.
There's some dude in the First of all, he's in the Bulls
we
t-shirt.
were at that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally saw
We
you
won't talk about where
stalking
we
you.
sat and where y'all sat.
I literally saw
I texted QL, yo, I'm in balcony, da-da-da. I got no reply after that. I was like, these niggas is not.
Shout out to you, Cole, for getting those tickets.
Shout out to Cole's
No,
dad.
actually, shout out to your dad.
Looking
Oh, he's a plug?
And then
Y'all
you got
motherfuckers, y'all the same.
We'll
Y'all
talk after this.
Never mind. I won't- But you and your dad are just fucking.
You're the same
You're the
person.
same
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I see him in the
He's
hallways.
wild.
He's still,
No. That's my stepdad. That's my
for
stepdad.
real?
Yeah.
I see it.
No, he's a fun dude. No, I see him in the hallway when I used to live like three
Yeah, no,
three
he's
doors
cool
down.
too. He's cool.
806,
That's mad
legendary 806.
Oh man.
Yo, actually, can you guys explain? We know because we've talked off air, but explain to the people why you guys chose the title.
806 is the legendary apartment at Pequot Highlands in Salem. If you're Salem, you should know where that is, and if you don't, you probably don't hang out with a lot of coloreds, which is cool. which is fine. I think race is funny, so I poke at race all the time.
Survive.
One of my favorite things to do is to make white people uncomfortable. Like it's
If you're trying to make me, it's not gonna work.
no. Did I look at you when I said that?
Show me the
But 806 was the apartment that I think most of us, at least 4 of us, lived in at one point.
Yeah.
They got Biz. Biz actually handed me the apartment. I moved in with him, and then he moved to Memphis or wherever the fuck he went, and handed me an apartment. And this is maybe I'm 25, 26. So you can imagine what's going on when I'm 25, 26 in that apartment. We won't speak a lot about that stuff in the podcast, but that is the inspiration. Because at one point, Ariel lived with me, Sanchez lived with me, JQ, I think he lived with Biz there, and we just have a million memories that we will not talk about. So we're just gonna rename the podcast after it, after a couple other choices we had, but we came with the 806 the show, and it just had a good ring to it, so it's easy.
That's fire.
That makes a lot of
Logo
sense.
should be
That's
coming
dope.
out soon.
Legendary.
Hopefully by the time this drops, the logo's ready. It's under construction right now.
Word.
Finishing touches.
Word.
We'll show you a little
Well, it's
clip
great
after.
that the people get to get a little taste of like what y'all are about and to hear y'all voices before you guys actually drop. Yeah, man, this is special. Let's do another cheers, bro. Let's get it. Y'all got something? We gotta pour.
I was about to say, am I doing that again? Or?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of signed up.
Yeah, nah, honestly, just pass the bottle around. We'll refill our own shit.
You know what? I didn't even look at this shit.
It's beautiful.
That shit's pretty, nigga.
So beautiful.
Look at that basketball made with ribbon.
Right?
Oh my god, it is a basketball. I just thought it was random.
His voice went up high. Oh my god, it is a basketball.
Can we edit that?
Survive.
No, when I opened there, that's how I felt. I'm like, oh my god, this is beautiful.
Y'all can hear this back. I didn't sound like that. Exaggerating.
Oh my god, it is
Yo,
a
that
basketball.
wasn't me.
We just watched Infinity War when he changes his voice, Quill.
Oh, yeah.
No, that was not me. I am a man. I did push-ups before I got here.
Nah, but this is great because we all grew up in the same area.
Absolutely.
So it's actually a beautiful thing that coming together, work together. It makes a lot of sense.
Earlier when Sanchez, when you said boxing out in the paint, it just reminded me of going to like Salem High games. Like our senior year, I think you were junior.
I was junior.
So you were a junior. Me and Baldwin.
You got minutes?
He got minutes.
Don't disrespect me like that for
I'm
everybody.
asking. I'm not. Junior, yeah, no senior year you played more. I'm talking. You
I
said
wasn't
junior.
gonna say like a lot of minutes, but he got minutes.
Well, everybody always thinks I'm going at him. I'm just asking questions. If you correct me, I'm like, oh, all right, cool.
I'm just saying that shit. You shouldn't have said that. Keep going. Everybody who saw this who didn't see me play, like, oh, he's the fucking was a starter.
all the time.
No,
bro.
he's
I
a
just hate
starter.
it.
No,
It just
yeah,
reminded
slow
me
down.
of going to games, but also like he's been to High Street.
I love High Street.
I used to play high school.
Actually,
This
Mel's been to
motherfucker's
high school.
bad.
I don't think I've actually played with Mel.
I
but,
never play. I know I never
Ariel?
played, but
I'm
I'm
a
never
fucking-
playing with Ariel.
I'm mean
a
as
lot.
fuck.
Like that shit.
It's good.
used to love
It's
High
better for our relationship as friends than me not play basketball.
Oh, that's fine then.
Wait, why? You get too into
He
it?
gets
what?
emotional.
It's emotional.
Yeah, I almost shut down a party because I lost at beer pong on Saturday.
Yeah, right?
I'm dead ass
Yeah, you
serious.
wouldn't let it go.
He's the one. He's the kid you don't play with.
competitive
I'm
at the
as
party.
competitive as like psychopath. like
I can get
they
weird,
asked me
too.
like, "Yo, play beer." I was like, no. They're like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because if I lose, then the night's ruined." I don't care what's
I
going
was
on.
undefeated at the time. That's why I kept
Anyways.
challenging you. that was like 3 parties in a row. I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
and I said,
hop on the table. I've been catching dubs lately. Nah, not every party. Nah.
But I have nothing to prove because everybody knows my beer pong career. I'm one of the greatest of all time. So it's just like,
All right, cheers to that.
Inside of me.
did y'all do that
Oh, this is
chant
good.
before my episode, or is that
No, we've been doing this since day
We've
one.
been doing it. Yeah.
See that? See that's universal. I set y'all up to be like, yeah, man, we got that from you. Like that was the part that you guys were supposed to give me credit for that. That's how y'all missed that shit.
He wanted you to
That shit
lie.
universal as fuck.
But hell, so many parties.
I've done that.
It's like me claiming this thing sweet lady with y'all. I'm just
You out here lying.
take credit.
For what we doing.
Nigga, I didn't know we had ice the entire time.
I don't know what that was. That could have been a mess.
We got ice.
We didn't have ice last time. You see? You said, my heavy hot. There's room in the budget for ice now, guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make another one too. But actually, I want to put something out there, bro, because
Here we go.
we have a few Dominicans in this motherfucking table, right? And you know, Thanksgiving just passed.
We don't cheat.
Thanksgiving just passed, and I just want to know if you guys agree with what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Y'all know when you all go to a family party, you know, you always got the turkey, you got the rice, you got the beans, you got all the typical Dominican shit, right?
Exactly.
But there's always this, and shout out to Rafi because he's the first one to ever bring this up.
Shout out, Rafi.
One of our older episodes.
Shout out,
I love Rafi.
There's always a plate of fucking spaghetti, right?
Dude.
Nobody gives a fuck about that spaghetti.
Nobody.
We have a lot of different items on our table. Ain't no fucking spaghetti.
Not anymore.
But the
Not
pasta
anymore.
gets left.
Not
The
anymore.
pasta, like
We had spaghetti?
No,
We
but
had
it's pasta,
spaghetti,
it's
and then
like-
it was switched to chicken broccoli ziti.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I used to eat at
So I fuck
Beans'
with
house, and it'd be random spaghetti.
Yeah, yo,
I feel it
my
though.
family used to do
He's
that
not
too.
Dominican, so sorry, but like honestly, like I was so confused
I
about that.
haven't been to like a family.
It's okay not to be Dominican, bro.
Now you can't compare the
No,
the cultures.
I'm sorry, guys. He's not Dominican.
I feel like it's similar because the pasta gets left out in our family too. Like we kind of there is that little, you know, but like nobody
My
touches
mom
it.
tried to sneak it in this. She's like, "Here's some lasagna instead." I'm like, "Yeah, what? That's so much better." That's so much better.
No, my mom def asked me. She was like, "Should I make spaghetti?" I was like, "Don't make spaghetti."
There's no need for that.
I'm pretty sure at your house too. I've eaten like your mom will make me a plate, and then just on the corner is a little pile of spaghetti,
That's normal.
and I'm just like, that's
really like
fine.
the
I'm
spaghetti,
eating it,
but
Bad. I mean, it's not
we bring
bad. but-
spaghetti
not
to the
bad.
beach, my guy.
I'd just rather not.
Dominicans bring spaghetti to the
It's
beach.
not for like
I need to start hanging out.
Thanksgiving.
Do you understand? Like,
We gotta train our family to make mac and cheese, bro.
yo, I'm jealous.
crazy. We were just talking about that.
We were just
We've been
like,
talking about this for a while.
for a couple days,
I'll
like,
tell
why
this
don't we
after.
ever have mac and cheese? Yo,
All right, who's starting the petition? Because we might have to start it right
yo,
here.
Dominican, we get,
Dominicans, can we get the mac and cheese game
someone,
going?
Yo,
Mac
there's
and
somebody
cheese.
abuelita somewhere that can fucking kill this mac and cheese. Nigga, like,
No,
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I wish I had rice and beans.
I do
okay.
too.
At
I do
Thanksgiving.
too.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do you get mac and cheese in yours?
Of course. You know what I mean?
We should do a little swap.
That was a real
plate
question.
for plate.
Nah,
a
nah,
jersey
nah,
swap? Damn, nigga. I ain't giving you none of this.
No, we don't want to swamp. We just want to inherit it. You know what I mean?
No, that's what I
He's
mean.
not
Like,
trying to give up that mac and cheese
nah,
recipe.
I couldn't-
That nigga not. He's like, no, you can't get that up entirely.
He's like,
No,
I waited a
I
year for this shit.
Jesus, maybe just a plate. That's why we don't have
I
mac and
got
cheese.
you to play. I got you to
That's why
play.
we don't have mac and cheese in our
Shit, no, but that shit is bomb. But yo, there's sometimes when you just heat up the
I'll do that
leftovers, for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, of course.
I just want some rice and beans or turkey.
Yo,
You know what I
rice and beans
mean?
is
Like
bomb.
switch up the flow. Like I got potatoes one day, I got collard
even
greens
have
another
rice? I don't
day,
even think we had- oh,
mac
yeah,
and
we
cheese
did.
another day.
Yo, real
No one
quick,
touches it,
what's
though.
collard greens?
Oh,
Yo, they're good. They're great.
collard greens?
Yeah.
So it's a plant. You kind of boil it down. It's kind of like a cabbage.
Okay.
Kind of like cabbage, but it don't taste like cabbage.
There's more flavor. Like cabbage
Yeah.
is bland as fuck. Collard greens is so bomb.
It's just bomb. You throw some hot sauce on that bitch, bro.
Everybody brings up collard greens, and we're
Shout out
like,
to-
us Dominicans were like, I've
Shout out
never
to Matt
tried it.
Madden because that's my first house I ever had collard greens at.
I've never had
Shout
collard
out-
greens.
shout out to that.
Right.
Did y'all see each other for Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
We're all together.
Word, that's fine.
Every year we go to,
I want to
the
kind
mom's
of go
house.
back to the mac and cheese thing real quick.
Sure,
Sorry,
for sure.
hilarious. So, like, Jay, my brother-in-law. So we're like eating dinner this year, and like obviously, like I'm white. I don't think anyone can make.
Stop apologizing.
Like I don't think people can make like white people usually don't make good mac and cheese, but my aunt I think is an amazing cook, so I know she can do it. So I was staying this year. I looked at Jay. We're eating food, and I looked at him and I go, next year, someone's fucking making mac and cheese. Yeah. And we go into the kitchen, and I was, my aunt's name is Nancy, so I was like, Aunt Nancy, I was like, next year, can you make mac and cheese? I said it like so, try to be so nice. Like a child.
innocently,
please,
like,
make me some mac and cheese. She's like, next year I'll make mac and cheese.
I got you, baby.
I was so happy.
Everyone's thinking the same. Everybody
yeah.
is missing
mac and cheese?
in their Thanksgiving
So I
dinner.
think it's
Cheese
great
is one
that
of
we're
the
putting it in the
greatest
universe
things
now
Oh,
because
baked mac and cheese though. Baked mac and
Yeah,
cheese.
yeah,
Baked
it has
mac
to
and
be baked with the
cheese.
crust and everything.
Yeah,
This man right
baked
here
mac
don't
and
like
cheese.
that.
I still like the Ritz crackers and
Man, this nigga wants the Velveeta shit.
He wants that Kraft mac and cheese one.
No.
like, bro,
I don't like
that
the cheap
blue
stuff.
box.
I'm just saying I like it creamy. You know, like
No, it needs to be creamy, but I do like
really
the crust.
creamy.
Has to have a crust on
Like
top.
maybe
That's it.
shells,
Ooh, I like the shells.
macaroni
I
cheese.
feel that,
Yo,
but
shout out to the shells. I
But
like the
baked
shells
mac and
too, bro.
cheese slaps, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Some other shit.
But you don't have to make it with the Ritz crackers. You can just use breadcrumbs.
Oh, he doesn't want anything on top.
The texture of it, the crunchiness.
I need that
Weird,
texture
man.
pause.
I'm just kidding.
No. Don't apologize to that one either.
Actually, I can't.
That's weird,
I
bro.
fucks with mac and cheese, but I fucks with mashed potatoes way more
Mashed potatoes undefeated.
than mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Yo, gravy on
yeah.
top
If
of
I
the
wanted
bacon
a side
bits.
With the
Gravy.
bacon bits
Loaded?
inside.
Talking about
A little bit
loaded?
of shredded cheese,
Loaded?
bacon bits, saggy tits. I'm hungry. That's all I just want people to know that.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Place, saggy
Bacon
tits,
bits. Huh?
bacon
I don't
loaded
think
mac and-
I've
I
had
mean-
bacon bits out to eat. I don't think we have bacon bits.
I had some
We should
mac
have
and
that.
cheese with bacon bits in it. That was fire.
Bacon bits and tits are great.
Bacon bits and tits.
bacon bits.
Like regular ticks.
Yo, when
I
you
don't.
when you freestyled that was the best thing ever, bro.
Oh, I was gonna say, am I missing something?
They asked
That was a freestyle.
I love titties too, but I'm just saying, like,
Bacon bits and tits.
not with bacon bits.
No, the way that drop came about is we were just like outside in Big Richie's
Everyone
backyard.
wants me to rap every time they freestyle, and they were like, "Say something," and I just saggy tits, bacon bits came to my head. Oh wow,
That's a bar though.
That's all I
that.
want.
Bacon
Because
bits.
nobody references bacon
Saggy-
bits ever.
No one actually references saggy tits.
Ever.
They want
Ever. That is
full
not a
tits.
flex.
My brother, you
No.
made it work, baby.
Saggy
That's not a-
tits.
that's not a flex.
Yeah, bacon bits. But you know, you appreciate. You gotta appreciate.
you know?
bits.
Appreciate every tit, honestly, a little bit.
Yeah, we don't discriminate against
Yeah.
you.
We are definitely titty lovers.
All shapes and sizes, but I love ass more.
Yeah, shout out titties.
And I
Shout out titties, man.
Shout out to titties.
Oh fuck! Shout out to these forever, yo.
Me and JQ got into a heated discussion. Well, not a heated. Actually, it was
About
very
titties?
mutual. Well, it was about like the whole. There's like a package. You want to call it a
Okay.
package combo? Combo?
Yeah, the combination.
Yeah. So like small tits,
the combination.
nice ass.
Yeah.
It's like a great combo.
This is the game over.
It's
I got-
like
I got one for you. But keep going. I got
no.
one.
Well, that's really it. It's
Okay.
that's what we like that.
So
Yeah, for sure.
at least three of us at least.
I like it too.
He's like,
Yeah, sure. I like that too. I love it.
I like that.
But yeah, well, I was
In the
saying
Diddy
is,
voice.
at least
like that.
I know us three.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, no. I don't want to sing that.
Y'all didn't let me sing last time. Fuck yeah. Don't play for too long. Don't play for too long.
You know Tyrese will hit us up. That nigga's petty.
He's trying to get his money.
I'm sorry, Josh, go ahead.
What I was
Go
saying
ahead.
was this: like, at least I talked to you guys about it. Ass, a girl's ass is like ice cream, right?
Okay.
All right.
I like where this is going already.
Too.
I think you're stealing my metaphor,
like
but go
ice
ahead.
Not literally took it from me and you try to take it to yourself.
Fuck up. No,
just
this one I did.
Okay,
not just like Sweet Lady. Just take it down. Okay.
That is not the same. Go ahead.
Then when you don't think about this, so
You're going to say it wrong anyways. You're going to say it
boobs
wrong
and stuff,
anyways.
They're like sprinkles.
okay.
Would you like your ice cream with sprinkles? Of course.
This shit for me.
But if it doesn't have any sprinkles, you ain't gonna be mad at it.
Right.
If it's little titties and big ass, great with me.
Can I get a round of applause on
Big
that
ass,
one?
big tits.
I ain't clapping for shit. A real one. I'm not
I
clapping.
like that a lot. But I'm more
That shit is
intrigued right now
beautiful.
at that whole situation.
I made that up.
This man starts to lie
I don't.
because he thinks everything is said around him. That's funny.
Salty, bro.
He keeps
Because
it.
I know I.
He keeps like, no, I said
rather
this.
my
Sweet
ice
lady,
cream,
you're right.
no
Sweet lady,
sprinkles.
there's audio evidence.
Sprinkles.
I don't even want them on my ice cream.
I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever.
That shit on lock.
Yeah.
But I agree with the metaphor that I made up. That like.
He's not making it up.
Hate up.
Man, steal shit.
Okay, we
I don't
all we
steal
made it up
anything.
together.
I enjoy sprinkles though. Sprinkles are good.
Yeah, but you'll still have ice cream without sprinkles, right?
Oh, 100%.
Exactly. That's the point.
Sometimes better.
I remember the ice cream truck used to stop outside my house.
Rest in peace, Mr. Softy, though.
Yo, that was my girl. That was the girl. That
What?
was
She knew me from when I was a
love
kid
her.
to like I don't know how much she passed away, like last year.
No, it was like fucking like a couple months
You
ago.
guys remember you got free ice creams on your birthday? It's crazy.
Oh man,
I mean, I was a good talker, bro. I got free ice cream a lot.
I did too.
it's crazy. Cause like
and I was poor, so it was
I
easy.
used to get the same shit when I was
I lived
little.
in- yeah, I did too.
In the point,
ice cream. All I got is 45 cents. Here's your vanilla ice cream.
Why did your voice change?
The funny thing now
foreigner.
is you only had 45 cents, which is just it's literally $1 and like a quarter for an ice cream. But we were poor as fuck. We couldn't even afford that.
no, right.
This is real.
You had
not-
$5 though. You were rich back in the day when you were a kid.
I used to go. We probably had
bodega. $5 chinos.
You might be able to stretch that 2 days.
I was just about to say.
That's real shit. I used to
Stretch
get
it
the hot
2
fries
days.
with the honey bun and the Arizona or a Malta.
Malta, you know.
I was just
the
about to say,
Malta,
like, so when I lived in the point, like, I would go to, like, if my mom one day would give me $1, I would get a teeny and, like, 3 other snacks for 25 cents.
Yep.
And I would feel like the man. Like,
man.
Like, I got $1? You guys don't got $1.
you're
Like,
so
look at
good.
this.
You guys ever get the country
Country
rock?
Country Clue. Country Clue.
Not country club.
Country Clue. Nah,
Country Clue.
Yeah. Or the merengue.
or the merengue.
That was
Same one.
fine.
Merengue was
What
good.
flavor though?
Merengue.
Merengue. The orange one, merengue.
That's the merengue.
Oh,
That shit was
glass
fire.
bottle drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get those,
I
but I
call
like
them
the
a color.
strawberry
Yo, I
one. I
still
used to get
get-
the strawberry
That's
one.
the
still
champagne
get 'em.
cola.
Yeah.
I still grab
the
it.
merengue one. I guess a white person told me it's
believe
a
them.
creamsicle. I'm like, I don't ever have
Oh,
creamsicle.
no, yes, it is. It is.
But that's
Sorry,
what it is?
yes, it is.
Okay. That's
It's
what
the
it tastes
same,
like?
same flavor, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Creamsicle. This is merengue. We talking about Country Clue. What are you talking about? What you talking about?
You're not gonna
I don't like that.
It is.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at
That's
all.
why I stick
That's just
with the
country glue,
Maltas,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying?
I like Maltas, but it's an acquired taste. I feel like a lot of people were not. They did not grew
I
up on
think
it.
Malta is like
I was waiting
shit.
for it.
Like,
Everybody outside the Spanish community thinks it's shit, but
yeah, I
for-
hate it.
I understand.
I tried my
drink it
hardest
5
to like
times
it. For so many years,
Hey,
I tried.
I appreciate
But
your
I didn't.
effort, though.
I couldn't.
It's
I
delicious.
remember.
5 times a
no.
week.
What?
Anytime I go to 7-Eleven and see it, if I do see it at a store, I grab
Have
it.
that shit at
small
7-Eleven?
ones are the big
7-Eleven
ones.
on North Street, 7-Eleven on the Hess, I think downtown, or with Speedway now. I
Oh,
don't
the
even
has
know.
the yeah.
Oh, what's that?
It's-
One of these
it's-
not
yeah,
there anymore
it's
either.
right next
One
to
of these
those
stores.
two
Salem-
like
Salem 7.
pizza place and like it's. I know what you're talking about, but they have it. Yeah.
Richdale,
Yeah.
next to Bella's Pizza.
Hit me
By the
know where that
hospital.
shit's at. This nigga knows like we
grab
could cut it
wood.
here,
I
cut
grab
it
wood.
here.
Yeah, I
Over
grab-
here you can get $2 for $1 if you get there before 5 o'clock.
Ran backwards everywhere. You know?
I remember I used to go eat at my friend's house like when I lived in the point and like every time I would, can I get a drink? And they would just give me a Malta and I was like,
Honestly, that's very
Thank
that's very
you.
rude of
The
them.
little-
'Cause,
the
like,
little-
you know what I mean? Like,
Did you ever have
they
a
should
problem?
know,
the
like,
little fat bottle. The
Yeah.
little
Of
fat
course,
bottle.
listen, my guy, if you
That's
walk
all
to
you
my
need.
house and ask me for a drink, I'm not giving you a Malta.
Yeah, for
Even
sure.
if I have a fridge full of them. Just
I'm-
because, like,
I'm greedy with my shit. So
not
I'm
even
gonna keep
that.
my
I'd
shit.
rather
give you
Tap
water, actually.
water, honestly.
I just,
like, just
I
give
don't
me
think you're
tap
gonna
water.
like it.
Yeah, see, that's mad considerate. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of.
All I ever wanted
It would
was
be
water.
arrogant to think that, assume that they would like it.
Yeah, Malta.
He's like, I like it, so everybody else has to like it.
Sorry, I couldn't do.
For
I
sure.
What
couldn't
you
do
mean you don't
Malta.
like Malta? Get the fuck out of my house.
Man.
I like it so much I wouldn't share it.
saying, dog.
I just keep it to myself and not tell nobody.
That's crazy.
Richie, have you ever had an issue like, or a problem like, just addressing like, nah, that them shits is trash?
No, never.
I've had hundreds of people
all
tell me
my
it's
friends'
trash.
parents or like that I've like because like obviously meeting you and everyone else like
Mad
Spanish
Dominican
wise
friends.
like
That's why I'm asking.
well
Yeah,
no
that's
but
my
like the older I got it was like it was nothing but when I lived in the point no it was
I'll
no
let you
problem.
know, you don't say no to food or drinks at a Spanish
No, I
household.
never said no.
Nigga, I don't
Because
give a fuck
honestly,
if you just.
I'll drink
I don't
a-
give a fuck if you ate on the way there. Like you were eating a plate.
I'll drink a shitty Malta and just eat all your
Sir,
food.
sir, watch your mouth, please. yeah. There's no need. There's no need for that link. There's no need for that. We just pick this shit up for like 10 minutes, bro.
I will literally. My thing was eat all the food because I love the food. I'll eat all the food and then I'll drink the Malta after. But by that point, I'm so thirsty that me not liking the Malta doesn't fucking matter because I'm thirsty.
It's an
so I
acquired
just
taste.
chug
You'll
it.
get it.
It is.
You'll get it.
It's only 6
No, but
ounces,
I
right?
It's expected. That's whatever. Sometimes I drink it with a little cream in it. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, my
I've had that.
pops-
Nigga just
my
turned
pops-
the Malta into
an iced coffee.
That's just
crazy. To the next level. Yeah, real.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's
I'm not
always-
gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about it. Like there's sometimes
I could never.
sometimes I like it. I'm like, oh damn, let's hit the hits today.
Has to be
Then this
cold.
time,
Feel cold one.
yeah, I think that's what it is.
It'd be
You know
nice
what I
if it was
mean? Because if
alcoholic.
like the temperature's like a little warm, then it just is like nah. You know, it's a
one
big
yesterday.
negative.
Guys, I need
Yeah.
I need a name for this thing that I used to buy at the store all the time, and maybe I'm hoping you guys would know because you're Dominican. It was friggin' like a pouch, just a pouch of like it was like ice cream, but in a pouch.
Oh.
What's that called?
We just call it coco. Nigga. I love the coco. That's what we used to call
That
it.
shit was
What's your
amazing.
name translate? Coconut ice cream.
That shit was amazing. I used to love that
Spanish
shit.
niggas,
love
Spanish people
coconut.
are not creative with the names
At all.
How they call it?
At
Hold
all.
on, that shit had a specific name, my
Dulce
G.
de coco.
That shit was great,
No, the
though.
dulce is the
It's that cream bar.
Yo, I
thing.
used to get a haircut
Yeah.
at Pequot. That's crazy. I used to
It
get
was just a
haircuts
pouch.
By who?
from
awesome.
Orlando's Tito's dad.
Yeah.
Bermuda.
man, what a
Rest in
legend.
peace. Rest in
First
peace.
barber
RP.
ever.
RP. RP.
RP, yeah.
I only went a couple times because I had like
Wait,
3
wasn't
barbers.
that called like zapote? Helado de zapote.
I don't think.
I don't know, but it was amazing. It was 50 cents at one point.
wrong.
I was
Find that shit
pissed.
right now.
Was it
A
coconut?
lot of money. Yeah.
Okay.
It was just a little white pouch.
Yeah.
You had to
Yeah,
snip the fucking corner to eat it.
I would get haircuts, and
For some reason, I want to say like halal or something. Like
Something like
helado de
that.
halal.
Listen,
just
I
call
don't even
it
care the name. As long as you guys know what it is, I'm happy.
exactly. Yeah,
That's
we know
fine.
exactly.
That's
That's just
fine.
We are
I'm about to
well.
go back to eating that shit.
Yeah, I don't even know where the fuck find them
You can
shits.
take a ride. I'll go get one right now.
Right, that's so
I'm fine
fire.
with that.
8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, the
coconut.
Castillos, you think they're still open?
Castillos, yeah.
They're doing a lot there, but
Yeah, it's sad. That shit's live right now.
Let's take a little intermission. Let's do a quick cheers and do a little intermission.
yeah.
And then get into some more shits after.
Early.
Pa arriba.
Pa abajo.
Okay.
Pa adentro.
Yeah.
Pa adentro.
yeah.
All right, we'll be back, dog.
She was a Dominicana, Cubana. No mama had it going on. Tight by the waist, body for days. Ain't nobody gonna tell her no, and she knows it. When she rolling through the hood, she exposes thirsty niggas from left and right. But she knows her worth, yeah, she gets it right. Yeah. Mi Cubana, Dominicana. What's your name? What's your number? What's your type? Boricua, Morena. Just wanna know, baby, can we spend some time? Mi mami de Venezuela, tan buena. Mi amor, I just wanna get you right. Mi gringuita, tan bonita. Oh, y'all got me tripping on sight. Damn. The show. What a blessing. Crazy mix. Little mama. Hey. She was a white gal with a booty, a cutie. I love the way she do me. Another one from Brazil, got me in my field. Little mama kept it real. Había otra de Chile y le dije, no le pare, babycita, come with me. Y la de China me fascina, me cocina una buena rica. Cubana, dominicana. What's your name? What's your number? What's your type? Boricua, Morena. Just wanna know, baby, can we spend some time? Mi mami de Venezuela, tan buena. Mi amor, I just wanna get you right. Mi gringuita, tan bonita. Oh, y'all got me tripping on sight. Otra bebecita de Perú, me tiene enfocado, dámelo. Un cuerpecito que me excita. Ay, qué linda, tan divina. Si tú supieras lo que haría por ti. Oigo que me reclamas a mí. En realidad tú mueres por mí, matas por mí, vives pa' mí. No te hagas la loca. Bebecita, bebecita. Hey, vibe with me. All them girls single and free. Ride with me, come and slide with me, come and vibe with me. You're riding on the wave now. Nothing left to say, no. Baby, I got full control. Whisper in the ear that you feel it. You know what it is when I'm in it. You know what it is, what I'm waiting for. Baby, I'm right here in your city. Mi Cubana, Dominicana. What's your name? What's your number? What's your type? Boricua, Morena. Just wanna know, baby, can we spend some time? Mi mami de Venezuela, tan buena. Mi amor, I just wanna get you right. Mi gringuita, tan bonita. Oh, y'all got me tripping on sight.
And we back.
That's crazy.
We back.
I thought we recorded for like 70
to
minutes.
the motherfucking table.
Facts.
Y'all got a little sun in your motherfucking car.
Privilege, not white privilege, just regular privilege.
Let's get it.
Salud.
We don't even have to
He
do a
looked at
chant.
me
No
again.
chant.
I
Let's
don't
just
know
get
why.
it. Cheers.
Honestly, I'm gonna look at you anytime I say some white shit, cause like you're literally the only white person here.
And it's me. It's me. I'm offended for some reason.
You'll be all right.
Cheers to another movement. Let's pull it together. Let's get it together.
Arriba, pa' abajo, pa' centro, pa' dentro.
Pull up. Woo.
That's my fault. I was thinking about like I don't know if we're gonna drink every episode in our shits, cause I'm down too. But the problem is, like, we kind of need to know what the fuck we're talking about. You kind of need to know some stats.
I feel
yeah,
that.
but like I call Riggs last time.
9 times. 9 times.
Mad times, not 9 times. You these niggas just be saying shit like 9 times. I said that shit
Why
9
did you
times.
count how many times?
Yeah,
you did
he
it?
didn't
After
count.
you
He made
fucked
up that
twice,
number right
I'm
now,
keeping
bro.
count.
He made that number up right
2,
now.
3.
Nah,
It should be a family thing. Like I don't want to fuck him. He sucks.
Fuck the
Like,
name 9 times.
But that's what I love about
that's
the
rough.
pod. That's the
I
first
feel
thing
like
I
after
noticed,
the
though.
third time, I would have been like, "Yo, dude."
No, we told him in the first.
He's lying. I did not say something
JQ was
9
right
times.
there.
Yo,
We have the audio. I can pull that shit up on my phone. I
They
didn't
have
say
the audio too. They heard it.
I didn't say 9 times. 9 times?
They recorded it.
up a lot, though.
Ario's hilarious.
guy from Lethal Weapon. We remember
He fucked up a lot. He
All
fucked
right,
up.
so when the show drops, we're gonna have 2 new co-hosts because clearly these niggas. I'm playing.
Joe Budden show.
We like
They get kicked out. They get kicked out.
Sanchez and Ariel has their own new sport back before mine even drops.
Sanchez and RT show.
Could be popping before it drops.
Take
It's
the
a
logo
split.
and everything. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, I made the logo.
I know.
The name is just R.E.G. and Dirty Sand.
Stop.
Crazy.
If I lose my co-host, I'm coming after you, nigga. Stop. I need these niggas. Stop.
Me and Baltimore will join. That
It's
would be
funny.
good.
Nah, it won't be the same, bro. These you can. All right. See, that's the first thing I noticed is that. Oh shit, they are they're family.
Yeah.
So that's
30 plus years
Yeah.
of
And
we're a
honestly,
fucking
in some
family. What are
way,
you
in some
talking
ways,
about?
it kind of
Fuck.
it made me think of.
Respectful.
No, I'm saying.
you guys.
Wait, nigga, damn, why you ad-libbing me, bro? In some ways, it kind of like reminded me of us, our pod. Even though we don't typically talk sports.
No,
But
they have a great chemistry.
They have a
Of
great
course.
chemistry. Like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
'cause, you know, y'all ain't afraid to say shit to each other.
Oh, hell no.
Which is like kind
That's
of like
the thing
with
that's
us.
better. Even though, like, obviously this
We're going to
episode
argue a
isn't
lot
about
eventually.
like
I can't wait.
just you guys, but like
wait.
you'll say something and then the little add-ons, and then you'll say something the little add-ons. It just makes the chemistry works. It's good.
You can
You
tell
guys
you
do
guys
great.
legit have a group chat.
Yes, we argue every single fucking day.
hear it.
But that's the
About
good thing about
LeBron.
it.
You gotta make sure it's in there.
That's
So
the-
it's
that's
great
the
that you
better-
describe it that way.
That's the better thing about it is you don't want to like none of you are afraid to say anything to each other.
Nah.
Which that is what makes it better. You don't
Yeah.
dope.
don't be
care what
afraid
that
to
feels.
talk
That's
about
what,
whatever
that's
you
what
don't
made me
want to
like
talk
the
about.
podcast
Like,
the most. Like, you know, the energy was very direct. You kind of got exactly who. No, you actually got exactly who you're dealing with.
You open your
right
damn
then and
eyes,
there.
bro.
Yeah.
This nigga is.
Yeah, I'm vibing right now. I'm feeling myself. Like, I'm chilling. Like,
I want to see the audio, the
I'm
video.
chilling. Yeah, look at the
JQ,
difference.
what happened?
Yeah.
From before the audio, for the break.
Before the intermission, after the intermission. We didn't do anything during the intermission, so I don't know what happened to this nigga. Go ahead, my bad, Mike. Go
No,
ahead.
that's fine. That's fine. So Mel, earlier you said,
Yeah.
it's just you guys wanted to start a pod like for 10 years. Shit changed. Things happened.
Yeah.
You couldn't really control it. So honestly, the reason why this started, like the vibe started, was a text. Was JQ
That's simple.
hitting us up and just saying, guys, we talk about all this stupid shit, all this funny shit in Richie's backyard. Why don't we just record it and see where it goes?
Microsoft started in the garage, bro. So you know what I mean? Like Amazon started in the garage. Like
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is
I didn't even
crazy.
know
Like that's how it starts. Like honestly, I would never have thought. I don't want to record myself. I don't even like the way I fucking sound. Like what?
It's funny because when JQ
And then-
came up with the idea, I just had started listening to podcasts, so I was like, All right, so I was like open to it because
I
I was
just
like,
knew this like.
I love hearing myself speak.
Yeah, I was gonna say
don't know why.
we're definitely confident motherfuckers.
I
I
feel
love
that.
that. Since I was little, like since my first, I remember the first time my dad.
100% love him.
First time my dad recorded me with a video
to pat
camera.
myself in the
I
back,
definitely
but
do.
I'm patting myself in the back. I knew I'd be fucking amazing at this shit. So you know what I mean. So I knew I was like, I'm gonna. And then we're doing sports. Because at first we're gonna do it, so I was like, we need to find a niche. And then when I figured sports, I was just like, boom.
Yeah.
First, me and Johnny want to do it. Rest in peace. But there's a lot of things going on, and then
So I never cared about a lot of it for a very long time. But then, like, me and Baldwin had this conversation. People started DMing me on like Instagram, saying like, "Yo, you're hilarious. You and JQ's vibe is so funny." Like, supposedly we're funny together. I don't know why, but that's crazy, right?
yeah, me
But,
and
like,
Big Rich ain't shit.
But like people text people.
everybody has their favorites. It's okay.
Yeah.
No, we funny. We funny.
Y'all ain't shit. Me and JQ are the life of this shit. No, but like
Somebody gotta be Kobe and Michael, you know.
We got some I got a couple DMs. Nothing
Talk
crazy.
about it.
Probably
Who's
like,
sliding in? Who's
probably
sliding
like
in?
3 people.
Who's sliding
And, I was like, oh wow.
Got the groupies.
Like this is crazy. Like I never would have thought like
got
anything.
groupies off of this.
Party with us.
He got,
got just about
he got the
groupies.
bitches.
We can party with a vibe.
once y'all drop, you guys are.
Can we come party with the
Once y'all
Like,
drop,
you guys
y'all
on
gonna get
vibe,
those.
like-
When you guys get those messages,
I've had
it's
the
gonna feel
conversation with them
good.
like, yo, be ready for me to be like, just fucking argue with you over because our talk is gonna be divisive. Like, you're gonna be people gonna be like,
absolutely.
you think this person, da da da. And
would
I
not
mean,
entertain
so let you know,
someone
yeah,
else.
I'm gonna let everybody know if you slide in my DMs arguing, I'll completely ignore you. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's
completely
another-
100%. Unless you're a
That's
girl, then
another
we'll talk
funny
from there.
thing about it is like some of the DMs that I've gotten has been like the arguments are hilarious. Like you guys are funny. Like da da da. Like I think that's what makes it better. Like
Yeah, it's dope when your audience actually
there's
interacts
4
with
of us.
you. You know what I
There's
mean?
4
Like,
different like
Opinions and voices.
opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 of you, obviously 3, but 3 opinions different. You guys are gonna argue. You guys, and it,
sure.
your family, so it's a little different. It's gonna actually be probably fucking hilarious.
Because we can say whatever the fuck. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Whatever I say, you guys are like. I've said some crazy shit to these
Yeah.
niggas. Like, you know what I
I
mean?
do not care about their feelings.
Not at all.
That's the good thing about
Thank you.
Apologize
So-
for shit I say.
I'm sitting there at Thanksgiving.
I apologize a lot.
I apologize. I really gotta hurt your feelings to apologize. I really had to be like, I forced it.
I think it's just
I
like
usually
a
don't. I usually don't. So we're having Thanksgiving
necessity
dinner.
for me.
All of us are together. And I'm drinking this coquito. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up. Nah,
I had no cocaine.
He knows what I'm saying. He knows what I'm saying. So I'm
we need some
drinking this shit.
coquito.
And before, let me say, he makes a good coquito. It's just my cup was a little whatever. But he makes a good one. He makes a good one.
It was good.
It's good. It was good.
Yeah.
But I'm drinking it. I'm drinking. I have
just
no. I
shaking
have
his
no
head.
idea who made it. I'm drinking. There's like chunks in it. I'm just like, yo, what is this shit? I'm talking shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is it? I don't know. He made it. These niggas like, yo, stop being a bitch. Just drink that shit. And I'm like, yo, why is this nigga so serious about this coquito? Nigga? Not even putting 1 and 1 together. And then I realized like. Oh, you made it. That's why you're so fucking sensitive about this shit. Because you made it.
Talking shit about it the whole time.
That shit had chunks in it, my nigga. Like I'm eating the whatever. You know what I mean? I'm eating the chunks,
Hey
nigga.
man, first and foremost,
Say
first and foremost,
bang.
my first time making coquito.
No, it was good. He does a good job.
You put it out there. I gotta fix everything.
I didn't want to fuck up your
Fix everything.
Perfect
Go.
amount of rum.
It was delicious.
Ariel was
I filled it
hammered.
up
He
too
doesn't
much,
care.
I was lit
and it's
that
not
night.
like one of these bottles where like the neck is like small. The neck's like this long.
Yeah.
So all that shit got frozen in the when I put it in the freezer.
I got all that shit in
So
my
when I
cup.
cut it out, you had to shake it up.
Yeah.
And now that shit broke apart, and that's what happens to be in their drink. And we were like, what
all
is
love,
this
though.
shit?
But my favorite thing is the rest of the family coming after and just to give them support. Like, you made a coquito, great job, we love it. I'm looking at these people like, you don't love this shit. Shut the fuck up.
I'm like, stay out of my face.
Even my mom said something the next day. She's like, "Who? Josh made the coquito. That was pretty good."
I call
I was thinking, y'all still talking about this?
They're not just trying to hurt
Not
this
even
nigga's
here
feelings.
no more. You don't have to
man.
compliment him.
My
right
mom
now.
literally made me make her 2 bottles before I got here. Literally. At
Did it
5
have
o'clock.
chunks in it?
You should have brought it here, bro. I love coquito.
So,
We'll have it.
so there was enough to
I
be
asked
like,
someone to make me coquito this year. They didn't do it.
if you pay me, I
Very
got you.
upset.
Cost money.
It was
Pay
a
me
girl.
and I
She was
got you.
stupid.
All right. Nigga.
We'll just say that. We'll just say
The
that.
amount I had left, basically, wouldn't have catered everybody. So I'm like, that's just rude.
We'll definitely have.
Make it happen.
When we invite you guys on to the 806 show, we will have coquito for you. I don't give a fuck if it's March. Because right now we're like booked till March.
Coquito in fucking August.
Say that one more time.
Right? Puerto Rican eggnog.
Coquito in
I
August.
love it. I love how white people say that shit.
Coquito?
At least he didn't say coquito. I've heard white people say coquito.
That
I'm like,
sounds
nigga.
horrible.
Who the hell says that?
I've only heard it like
I've
once.
heard a couple.
Have you had some
It
coquito?
reminds me of like the Cool Whip thing, like the Cool Whip.
Cool whip.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cool. Whip.
Want a little bit of Cool Whip.
I honestly hear Puerto Rican eggnog more than anything. Oh, you made the Puerto Rican eggnog?
I didn't even know there was
one time in my
I see what
life.
you're saying.
Puerto Rican
I don't know if
eggnog.
I have Puerto Rican eggnog.
I hate
To be
eggnog.
honest with you, I know. I
That's
think
the-
Puerto Ricans made coquito, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, I don't want to give them credit for that though. To be honest with you.
Better.
Yeah.
We gonna say it right now.
There's any Ricans? There's no. You not half. You half?
No, I'm not. This nigga looked at my skin and said, "You
All right, but let me break this down.
You kinda look
I know
like-
that nigga. I know this nigga's 100% Dominican. I know this nigga's 100% Dominican. I was gonna go to you and then go to you because these niggas.
Yeah.
So it wasn't your
Puerto
face.
Rican.
And yeah, nigga, you light skin as hell. So
I know,
like,
nigga. I know. I've got it before now.
If anybody's gonna be Puerto Rican, it's gonna be yours.
At least he didn't say are you Puerto Rican? He was like, are you half?
Yo, my dad gave me shit because someone went to Puerto Rico and got me.
Are you half? Not are you
No,
Puerto
because he
Rican?
mentioned he was Dominican before, so like I remember
I'm
shit.
full Dominican.
All right, I figured.
That's just
So
hilarious.
someone went to Puerto Rico and got me like a lighter holder with a Puerto Rican flag, and my dad picked up my keys. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" And I literally got nervous. I explained myself like, "Nah, so someone got me a lighter case, but the lighter's not in it. You know what? I'm gonna take this shit off my keychain. I'm sorry." Like, he really got mad. Like, "Oh, you Puerto Rican now, nigga?" I was like, "Oh shit!" Like,
Yeah, that's
my
that's
bad.
such a weird thing.
It is. It's not my fault,
I know.
but that we're better.
I fucked with the Ricans. I fucked with them too.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with second place. There's nothing wrong with second place.
man.
Fuck with
A couple Ricans in my.
Oh my god.
This fucking guy.
Yo, bro.
IL's going nuts right now. It's crazy.
I don't have a lot of Ricans under my belt, honestly. I got a lot half. You kind of. I mean, you don't really ask anymore. Like,
I don't think I have any Ricans. No, I don't.
Really?
I don't have any Ricans.
are you sure?
I'm gonna stop
Probably have
calling
by
them
accident.
Your
Ricans.
belt? Yes, you do.
I haven't had sex with a Puerto Rican. Oh, never mind.
Stop that.
She was half.
Damn, nigga, were you there?
No, I,
He was there. He's like, bro, I was in the
No,
closet.
I
remember.
forgot. She's like half.
probably that makes it weird,
She's
but
half
yeah,
Puerto
I
Rican.
know who.
Portuguese and Puerto Rican. I forgot.
Shout out to her though.
Shout out to her. Much love.
Shout out to her.
She was great.
I don't think I have a. I'm sure I do. I just can't remember. Shout out to whoever I can't
Taking
remember.
coquito. That's our shit now.
Yeah, because that's pretty much what
Our
I'm hitting
shit.
at. Like,
My
coquitos
shit.
are shit now.
Santa's
Like,
gonna take over the game.
My shit.
What rum did
Taking
you
over.
use?
Don Q.
Ooh. Damn. All right, bougie. All right.
First of all, I didn't know what Don Q was.
I just bought some shit.
Me neither. I'm just saying calling it bougie because I never heard of it.
Me too, right?
I didn't know.
So,
that's why I stay quiet.
Survive.
If I stay quiet or something, you know I don't stay quiet on nothing.
I walk into the liquor store and shit. I'm like, I want coquito.
Yeah.
I'm tired of asking people and they give it, in 2 days, whatever. The fuck that. I want it now. I want to have it. So I go to
my money, right? I want it now.
It's my money and I need it now.
Yo, actually, side quest. Like we used to the show all the time. When that commercial came on, me and Ariel used to run to the windows and yell that shit out.
fucking ass.
It's my money.
Take whatever you want, brother.
Go to another window.
You mix
my money.
No, there's none in
We've
there.
all been
Call
mixing
JG,
so many.
Wentworth.
Actually, not you,
Yeah,
though.
but okay.
But like it's
Back to the coquito.
Oh, okay.
Back to the coquito.
Wait, you can have that. There's some Henny in there.
Nah, I'm not gonna take the last. It's all good.
That's y'all. You can have
There's
that.
not much in it, but
That baby sip
To
is
be honest,
yours.
JQ. That's JQ.
sip.
Hand
You sure,
JQ.
my man?
Ariel's gonna be that dude that leaves that little
JQ
bit of
can't
rice and puts
handle
it
it,
back
but
in the
he'll do
fridge.
it.
My nigga, I'm that nigga.
That's a shot. That's a
Yo,
shot.
man, I'm just gonna leave a little bit left.
that little third cup of OJ you leave in the fucking fridge. Yeah. Yo, the thing is, we have a father that will literally. We have a father.
We have this one guy.
We have a father who's responsible for the reason why we're here. And he will text you like who left his oranges. Like I get texts all the time like who left his plate on the table. I haven't lived in my parents' house for 10 years, and I'll get a text, a group chat only for us to get yelled at. That's the only reason we're in that group
No,
chat.
that's funny.
Who left
Same
the
thing at my
toothpaste
house.
out
Like
there?
I'll leave a little bit of.
Legit, I get texts like that all the time. Who left the toilet paper on the fucking table and didn't put it on the roll? And then I have to be like, it was me.
I'll leave a little bit of something at my house, and someone will be like, "Who the fuck left a little bit?" I'm like, "Yo, I'll either whatever it is, I'll eat a little bit later." Like, don't fucking ask questions.
That's it for
Like,
me.
I'll finish that piece of cookie later.
yeah, like
It's a cookie.
Damn, just leaving a piece of cookie.
I'm gonna leave this half an Oreo real quick.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you been leaving half Oreos, nigga?
Sometimes it's too sweet.
Leaving a half.
Too sweet for me right now.
Sometimes a little too sweet. You got to, you're a little older now, you know, like candy and shit, and like little sweets.
It's too
Having too sweet now. Cookies crazy.
I'm not having half a cookie.
Bro. Nah. I don't think I've ever done that in my life.
That's actually a little crazy, but
a little half.
you eat half, you go to bed, you wake up, there's another half right next to you.
Then you might have a stomach ache.
From a cookie?
Late night? Come on. Like, bro,
What cookie we eating?
I agree with you.
You agree? That's fucking great.
stomach messed up from cookies?
Oh my god, dude.
Some little milk chocolate.
Younger?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
That shit.
What's your favorite cookies? I'm an oatmeal raisin guy. I know a lot of people don't fuck with that.
Thank you. Yo,
I know a lot of niggas don't fuck with that, but I
no.
fuck with oatmeal raisin.
I'm a big
Yeah.
chocolate chip
Tell you,
cookie.
passion I just
You
got.
got
nigga.
mad passionate, yeah.
Well, people
Nah,
give
for
so
real,
much
yo.
hate to that.
Now the thing is
So
that
much hate to that.
people be disrespecting the shit out of oatmeal raisin.
nigga.
Like oatmeal raisins.
I'm just a big raisin hater.
No,
right?
but raisin belongs nowhere else but an oatmeal cookie. If I see a raisin in the
Raisin
pastelito,
brand though. Let's keep
I
it
hate
buck.
it when they're on pastelitos.
Raisin brand.
I don't know why.
I agree with
Who
you.
thought
Raisin
it
brand
was a
is
good
bad
idea?
you're
good.
gonna
The
do
old
that,
generation.
at least label the tray that there's raisins in it. Because the worst thing is, first of all, have you ever got an olive?
putting
That's
raisins
the
in the
arrogance
word?
I was talking about. Like,
so
why would
confused.
you assume that motherfuckers want raisins in the
Have you got an
pastelito?
olive in
Wait,
your
who
pastelito?
put,
I have.
who put raisins in
How mad were you when you ate that shit?
pastelito?
Very.
Yo, my
Generation
nigga.
does it.
I took a bite.
Yeah,
I had
bro.
3
I
olives.
almost
No
put the
meat.
table out.
3
Another
olives.
conversation I have with my mom is like, do you want raisins in the pastelitos? I'm like, no.
No one does.
Played my whole life
I've
just
never
for it to
heard of that before.
bad.
That's
What?
crazy.
Yeah, it's
Eventually,
old school. It's
it's
old school.
disgusting.
When I used to get them at, like when I was little in the point, and I would always get the cheese, the chicken, and then occasionally on Fridays, they have the pizza ones.
Those are good, yo.
Yo, the pizza ones are
Come in clutch.
crazy.
Castillo's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Castillo's is my spot. I love that.
Was it
Everybody's
Castillo's or Chinos?
No, it was
I love that
Castillo's.
people still call it chinos.
Yeah, they got
Chinos.
it.
People are like, oh, the one by the laundry. I'm like, what?
Might have been
What are you
Chinos,
talking
yeah.
about?
Chinos.
It could have been, or it could
Oh,
have
the
been both.
chinos. Okay.
We
Gotta
we
still
probably
call it
talked
that.
about this.
Asian
on like
hasn't
a
worked in
monthly
like
three of
20
the
years.
bodegas.
Which is
Oh
funny.
yeah, so it was.
It might have been
I've
all
been
of them.
Asian there for like
So it
25
was,
years. It's
it
still
was the
chinos.
Castillos, the Chinos, and then what was the
One on
store
Harbor
on
Street.
the Harbor
Los
Street?
Amigos.
I used to call it Morenos.
Morenos. Morenos.
Yes,
Morenos.
they
But
had
he doesn't
those.
own it anymore.
It don't matter, nigga.
I call it Morenos, yeah.
That nigga.
No, I think they all had the pizza one at some point.
No, but sometimes
Yeah,
the
but
Chinos
some of them,
wouldn't have
you
them.
could be buying a pastelito. That
I
should
used
be
to get
air,
mad.
nigga. That should be all air
Oh, yeah.
sometimes.
You
Yeah.
buy it, it looks fluffy.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you bite it,
delicious,
If you ever
bro.
talk complain about a
Nothing in there.
pastelito, they'll look at you like, get the fuck out my store.
Yeah.
Yo, my man, can I get another one? Nigga, no.
Yeah.
You paid for it.
fuck
Get out of
out.
here.
I've definitely been wicked tight about getting a cheese pastelito,
take
and there's
that loss,
nothing in
though.
there.
I don't.
You gotta take
I
that
love
out.
the cheese
Yeah.
ones. Just let me know
You
it's cheese
definitely
before I eat
cheese,
it.
but all my shit stopped.
Exactly.
Ham and cheese was always my last resort, just because I like the chicken the best.
Of course.
I like the beef. I'm a big beef kind of.
feel
I'm
that
not
too.
a beef guy like that. Like tacos and beef like that. I don't like
It
that
depends
shit.
on. It
prefer a
depends
chicken
on
taco over beef
how.
taco.
it's
Yeah,
made.
right?
Yo, you ever buy like? I mean, I'm sure you
Chicken's
guys have, but you ever
underrated
buy
too,
like
though.
a
It is.
chicken or a
Chicken.
beef pastelito and just hot sauce put it in? It's so fucking good.
The chicken never hits as
If
good.
it's really good, bro, it shouldn't need it.
Hold on.
Yeah, I
you
was
know?
gonna say
Wait,
that.
wait,
Hot sauce is
Wait.
amazing on
Yo,
it.
Trust me, I love hot sauce.
Really quick controversial question.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a
I'm
buck.
ready. I'm
Ooh,
ready.
controversial.
Got my
Beef
condom on.
pastelito,
Yeah.
Jamaican beef patty.
Beef pastelito, but I'm definitely
real?
super biased, clearly.
Well, the thing about it is this.
Honestly, I
I'm
tried
having
Jamaican
pastelito
beef
since I'm
patty.
2 years old.
If I'm choosing between the two, I'm picking a beef patty.
The beef patty was fire though.
I've
beef
had
patty
it
has a better crust.
authentic though. I've been in Jamaica and had it legit
Yo,
there.
like a real.
I haven't had that.
And then I had the, it depends on who's making the bachelitos though.
Nah, I
Some
can't
people
vote.
are seasoning
I haven't
differently
had
and making it
enough- I
full.
haven't had enough
we taking an
experience with the
actual vote,
patty.
or we taking an actual?
I tried it for the first time last year.
Yeah, I haven't had enough,
A beef patty?
enough experience
I
with
just
patty.
got put on real shit.
With the cocoa bread or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's cocoa bread?
Not a lot of people know
Nigga,
about
they-
cocoa bread.
yo, they turn that
don't
shit
like
into a
anything coconut,
sandwich, bro. No, it's not even the coconut
I had a
flavor.
sandwich today with
Yo,
leftovers.
yeah, go
That
saying
shit
it.
slapped.
They made that shit
I
to
need
a
to start
fucking
eating home. because I
sandwich.
just can't deal with this whole-
Nah, for real. That shit is revolutionary. They put a beef patty between
people's
bread
houses,
and
like,
cheese,
you're
and
right,
it's
you're
a
right,
fucking
you're right.
sandwich,
Stupid.
bro. It's just crazy. Yo.
Nah, best sandwich in the world is a chimney, nigga. Come on.
Wait, so there was one
respect
time
that.
that I had a chimney, I
respect
think.
that.
And I don't even know if I
you
really
probably
had
didn't
it.
have one.
Probably not.
You
real.
probably did have.
Should have blew your mind.
Probably the opposite.
It's a vibe, mijo.
I don't know. It was like so.
Definitely a
You
vibe.
tell me if I had it because I remember exactly what
If
it
he's
was.
unsure about
was-
it, I feel like if he's unsure about it,
Well, where'd you get
It
it?
was
Wait,
from the
first up.
Castillos.
No, he didn't have one.
It was a
turned to me,
ham
I
and
don't
cheese
know- I don't
sandwich
know
with
what you're
like
talking about.
because you told me about it before.
About Chimas?
It was a ham and cheese sandwich with like fucking ketchup and mayonnaise and a bunch of random
Sounds
shit.
like a regular.
The regular
Son of a
sandwich.
It sounded they attempted to do it, but once you said Castillo's as a rap after
Regular
that, like
sandwich. It was good,
that's
though.
a fucking convenience store, so I don't think.
Was it pressed?
It was. Yeah, it looked like a panini kind of.
Yeah, okay.
So someone attempted it. Sounds like someone
They
attempted it.
faked it.
Like a
But it's,
Cuban.
um,
Like basically like a
assholes.
Cuban.
probably fire regardless.
Cubans are
Wait,
delicious.
Cubans are
Cubans
different. I love Cubans.
Yeah, they're different,
bomb,
but
bro.
they're delicious.
Who has a good
So
Cuban?
good.
I'm trying to give him. I'm trying to give a shout out so I can free.
The fucking
it's in Lynn.
random ass place
It's in Lynn.
in Salem.
Salem Hotel. They make a great Cuban.
Hell,
Awkward,
Hotel.
right?
You went to the hotel
Yeah,
for
it's
some
mad
food?
good,
So
bro.
good.
The waterfront.
No.
No.
It's
The
called
Salem Inn?
The Salem Hotel.
No, the Salem Hotel. It's called Salem Hotel. It's in
This
downtown.
is like downtown Salem, like next to the
rooftop.
next to
You know
the
where the
next to
rooftop is?
drugstore.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
right there.
And they make a good Cuban sandwich.
They also
you.
got
It's
ghosts.
crazy.
I'm telling you.
Oh, what the
They also
fucking?
got
Although
ghosts.
Andy doesn't work there no more, and he used to
His
make.
brother doesn't work there. It's
you
stupid.
used to work
Starting
there,
that.
bro.
Dave
Spaniards
used to
in
work.
there. That's what it was.
They used to work there.
We had the people working for us.
He's black, I think.
Andy?
Okay.
Oh, he used to work.
Oh, Andy? Yeah, you know Andy.
Damn, what's
He
the
was-
place
I
in
didn't
Lynn?
like him
It's
that much.
near. Fuck. Downtown Lynn, right? You know, it's fucking
I didn't.
bomb.
I'm sorry.
Pastelito place?
No, it's like a
Sandwich.
CM Bistro. CM Bistro has the best Cuban sandwich around, and if y'all don't give me a new fucking sandwich for this shit, I'm gonna be pissed. Actually, let me text her right now. Yo, I just shouted your shit out in the
Mel's all about
podcast.
shouting shit out.
Yo,
Be like,
you see
give me
me?
everything.
I just want free
I need an oil change.
Hey,
I feel you, bro.
Hey.
I feel that. Hold on.
That fit me up over that.
Shout out Venmo. Shout out Stephanie's. I can go for a burrito right now.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
During COVID, I used to Uber Eats fucking Dominican food from Lynn all the time.
Oh my God.
It was
All right.
crazy. it
shout out your shit because I have a Dominican food story that literally it was God that gave it to me.
was
Oh,
God.
wait a minute.
All right, I want to hear it.
Anybody else?
Okay.
Actually, wrap up the pod with that.
All right, I'll wrap up the pod with
Yeah,
this. Listen.
love it.
So this was after work one day. If I take a nap, it's literally because my body just exhausted.
Yeah,
I usually
you're
don't take a
done.
nap.
You're done.
And
Yeah, yeah.
usually, right now, I'm running on like no sleep. That's why I have the giant Red Bull on here. But I remember waking up from my nap, confused like most of us wake up from naps,
Yep.
and hungry like most of us wake
I
up
get
from
angry
naps.
sometimes.
Okay, that's
Because I'm angry because I don't know what the fuck just happened when I wake up.
You should probably see somebody
That's
about
how my
that.
son
I
is.
should.
So,
wake you when someone wakes you up.
so I literally the first thing I thought was like, yo,
If
damn,
someone
like
wakes me up from a nap.
no one wakes me. I mean,
the angry bear.
I feel that. I
can't.
feel that.
Yo, we ad-libbing the fuck out of Mel right now.
I know this what it is. So I woke up, I'm like, yo, you know, you're going through Grubhub. I'm a single man living at home. I ain't cooking shit. So I'm going through Grubhub, Uber Eats,
Great
whatever, and I'm just like, yo, what am I gonna eat? Just chilling, you know, in my boxes, sitting on the bed. I hear a knock on the door. I'm like, fuck. First of all, if you come to my house unannounced, you're not getting let in. I hate that shit. Do not come to my house unannounced.
Give me a
I feel
text.
that.
Anything.
That's the
Anything.
only
Don't do that shit.
I'll pull the Spartan kick.
Yeah,
If you
even
come
if
at
I,
my
Again,
door.
Even
you
if I
sound a
know
little
you,
angry. You should probably see somebody about that. I go
Most
open the
part,
door. This is
They must
Pequot.
have missed
This
a
is
lot of
Pequot. I
things
go
I've said in
open the
previous
door.
pods.
There's a brown bag sitting in front of my door.
Oh.
I was like, what?
Yeah,
So if you
yeah.
ever order stuff at Pequot, they don't know what that shit is.
Nope.
You get shit all over the building sometimes. It happens. So when I saw the bag, I was like, oh shit, I knew what happened. So I tried to be the nice guy and try to get the delivery
but
driver.
then you open the bag.
But whatever. So I'm like, all right, I couldn't find the delivery driver. I'm like, all right, cool. I go back in. I'm looking through the slip to see if a phone number, apartments, nothing. I was like, El Caribe. I was like, oh.
That place
be hitting on.
That place is bomb.
I don't want to be.
Yo,
He's good.
when I tell you,
Peabody, like Tremont Street.
Yeah.
two,
I get that
two
a lot.
orders,
Yeah, me too.
two mofongos
Ooh, mofongo.
with
That'll do it.
what was it?
Was it like
Chicharron.
Chicharron, yeah.
And you had a feast, bro.
So I'm sitting there, I'm gonna be a nice guy. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit here for 20 minutes. Count
literally
20. Yeah, I hit
It was in-
everybody up.
it was
I hit
in the chat.
immediately. I'm like, yo, nigga, God just blessed me with some food. So I'm sitting there for 20 minutes, just counting down, just looking at the food, smelling fucking good. That shit hit 20. I ripped that bag open. I'm upset about because the slip said 2 drinks. There was no fucking 2 drinks in there.
They forgot the drinks.
They definitely forgot. I felt like calling the bag to be honest. Like, yo, I
no
ordered.
drinks.
Left it at the wrong door and no drinks.
Yo, I literally ate the whole shit. I put it on Snap. Man, it was like, yo, that really happened. To the point that I was at a family Friendsgiving. Someone brought it up like, yo, Mo, you really got free food on your door? I'm like, yes. 2 more phone goes. I only ate one, unfortunately. Shout out, no, that was Johnny. Johnny's like, nigga, I know you hungry, nigga.
Here's a plate.
Mofongo.
Mofongo, nigga.
Chicharrón.
Expensive. I don't know. Mofongo's expensive.
Like
2 orders.
Dominican hot dog.
Yo, that's the one we had at my house.
I didn't have
What's
that.
a Dominican hot dog?
Dominican
I
hot
was
dog.
confused when I saw that.
Fucking hilarious.
Corn with the.
Apparently there's corn in it.
We got food in the same situation. We brought it to my house.
You
watching
guys
the game.
paid for it. Not the
Yeah,
same situation.
stop.
I got my shit for free. This nigga always just trying to do some shit like that.
You want me to tell the
Yeah,
story?
it heard me.
I didn't say shit about it being free.
Everybody heard me the way I said it, right?
I
This
didn't say
nigga's
about
gonna
being
say like,
free.
just like you. No, nigga, not like me.
Just
I had a
wait.
unique ass story where I got my shit got my free.
Wait for it. Wait for the
Shit,
goddamn
nigga.
story.
Nobody.
Wait for the story.
nobody paid for that
Nobody
shit.
ordered Careening.
Hey, yo, this is gold, bro. Y'all are gold.
Nick Albert brought the goddamn food saying,
So someone paid for
came-
it.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
God damn.
All right.
So,
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Oh my God.
my boy Nick
For
Albert,
somebody.
he's the Uber Eats or whatever it is.
Yep.
This delivery driver. So
I remember this. Okay.
They canceled. He already had the foods halfway there. So they can't take it back because I already got the house, out of
Yeah.
the place. So he's coming to watch the fight at our house, my house, I mean. He brings the bag, like, fuck it. Like, I don't know what's in here, but let's get it. And he pulls out the hot dog. And we're like, yo, what the fuck is that? He says, Dominican hot dog. No one in the house knew.
I've been Dominican for 33 years. I've never heard of
Why
it.
Dominican hot dog?
Gigantic.
Huge hot dog.
Pause.
It has like ground beef with it.
Giant glizzy, nigga.
Like,
The glizzy
oh,
god,
this big.
nigga. Glizzy god, nigga.
It got corn in it. I think lettuce, ketchup.
Crazy shit.
So I
Sloppy
offered
Joe?
to everybody. I was like, no, we don't want that, bro. I don't want that shit.
Joe, pause.
My cousin Big Ariel walks in and is like,
sounded
yo,
weird. I feel
Big,
like I
you
had to say pause.
want this something out here? What's that, Dominican hot dog? Hell yeah. My nigga, you know what?
Oh, you must be really Dominican.
This nigga
I said all the time when I was in
Bani,
DR.
nigga. This nigga straight from Bani,
He
nigga.
had that shit when he was in DR. I'm like, yo,
All
what?
the time.
Nah, nigga, that's the
On
new
the
shit. I don't care what
corner
nobody
cards.
says.
Bro,
Is it? Oh, you mean
Dominican my whole
Is it-
life, nigga. I've never
Never
heard of that
Dominican
shit.
He's like the
hot
one
dog,
with the
that's
corn on
crazy.
it?
Right?
Yo, he said
I'm like,
straight up,
yeah, actually.
He was so excited. Like, oh, it's yours, bro.
That's so crazy.
You know what? We're gonna have an episode. We should all eat Dominican hot dogs.
I'm down.
Actually, no, because I'm not eating a glizzy on camera. Never mind.
That's
I just turned.
Someone screenshot that shit and send it to me.
Look at you. Look at you. Bro, I can't.
Yo, my nigga, I can't make a spelling mistake on Snap without 17 people hitting me up.
Hit you up today about
I
that.
will sit you up too.
I was so tired.
I'm like, that's not the right word.
Yeah, I said waste instead of waste. The other, the other.
That's not the right
It
word.
bothered me too. I didn't say that.
I was like, waste. You did the wrong one.
Yeah, I said the wrong, but autocorrect, but and I'm fucking mad tired. So if Matt hit me up, the first time I'm like, haha, you got me. But the third or fourth person, I'm aggressive. Yo, they're like, yo, you spell them and say, yo, I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's a Snapchat. Relax, nigga. They're like, all right, nigga, damn, man.
Just put it down.
I knew at that point.
After the fourth, you catching one.
I know.
70 people already saw it.
It would take me one person. And I will-
70 people already saw the snap. What the fuck am I gonna do?
My next snap will be with the correction of the last.
No, nigga, no.
Waste. My bad.
It's snap. It's not. I don't
Stop
even
hitting me up. I know
I knew he was working too, so I didn't do it. I knew he was working stress,
Yo, I
baby.
can't do shit. I can't do shit.
I didn't bother him.
I can't do shit.
We're gonna wrap up the pod. We're gonna wrap up the pod.
Bullshit. Don't correct me anymore. Fuck y'all.
But again, I just want to say,
Don't waste your
Yo,
time.
thank all y'all for coming.
really happy to have y'all here. Really happy to
Thank y'all for welcoming us.
Absolutely.
This is gonna be hopefully a long, prosperous relationship.
It sure will be.
Yeah.
And I don't
I'm not
want to
usually good at
elaborate on
relationships.
any of this, but I want to say one more thing.
Don't say that
Add
word.
on, add,
Let's.
add to it.
I just want to
You wanna
add
add
one
on?
little thing because we're talking
wanna
about food
add
and shit.
Yeah.
Let's bring back Taco Bell, bro. Let's free Taco Bell.
Yo, fuck
Yo,
Taco
they
Bell.
keep closing at 6 p.m.
free Taco
I
Bell.
know, bro.
You can't get Taco Bell
I showed
anymore.
up the other night and I was mind blown. It was open at 9:30, and it was the first time ever.
Chalupas.
First
I've
time
been
ever.
trying to
Nah, you
check
got
without
lucky.
Taco Bell because you know the diet, but like them chalupas hit.
You can go. You get the spicy potato sauce taco, and I'm pretty sure that's good for you.
No, it's
Start a
not.
hashtag free Taco Bell.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Free Taco Bell.
806
I
the
looked at the
show.
website.
806 the motherfucking show.
Free
Thank you
Taco
guys.
Bell,
Super Bowl.
806.
Thank you guys so much for pulling up. Like this. Pa arriba.
Pa abajo.
Yeah.
All right, we out, baby.
Yes, sir.
Survive.